All right, well, this is part 2 of my repair for my truck. Okay, I got a second can from American Touch-Up, and this is what I got, okay? And I'll show you what it looks like compared to the truck. It looks like it could be that color, but it really isn't. It's really that color, which I got from Touch-Up Direct. And as a matter of fact, you look at the top, that's more the color than this dark stuff. Okay, so let's go to my truck and I'll show you the difference here. All right, so this color is the original color I got when I first started this project, and then they sent me a second can, and it's better, a lot better, but just not quite the same color. So what I did is I went and bought a new can from Touch-Up Direct, and if you look at it, I mean, compared to this, it's unbelievable. I think this is going to be really, really close once I put some clear coat on it. So to me, that looks good enough to go ahead and sand this down again and do it again, as much as I hate to do it. All right, well, I used 220 first, then I used the 400, then I used the 800, but wet. So I'm hoping once I put the primer on it, and then I'm going to do another primer again, and then I'm going to resand it down wet to make it really smooth. Right now it really feels good. So it's just a matter of wiping it down, and I'll have to tape it all up again. You can see scratch marks, but you can't feel them. So I think once you, no, it's not really scratch marks. Once you get this thing primered and then resand it back down again a couple times, we should be good. So that's going to be my next job. All right, well, it's ready for its first coat of primer, so let's go for it. I can't film and do this at the same time, so I'll show it to you when it's all done. All right, so this is the first coat. When I come back in about 20-30 minutes, I'll wet sand it with 800 and give it a second coat. That's where we're at right now. Okay, I don't know if it looks any different than the first coat, but it is very, very smooth, like a baby's butt. So I'm ready for the base coat. Give it its first coat. I'm trying to take advantage of the weather, trying to get it all done in one day. So we'll see what happens. You can see the sanding marks here. I used the 800 wet, so let's go for it. All right, not bad for a first coat. No runs yet. And yeah, this is where the repair was done. You can see just a small crease right in here, but I think once we get the clear coat in there, and hopefully she'll look normal, but the color better match once I get the clear coat and make it shine like that one, as much as I can anyway. You have to give it some heavy coats from what I understand, but without making it run, so that's a little hard to do, but we'll see what happens. Well, that's it. I got 3 coats on that puppy, and in a couple of weeks I'll wax it. So there you go. It's as good as it's going to get, I think. I've got 3 coats of clear lacquer, 2 coats of base coat, and 2 coats of primer. And I didn't have any runs, so we'll see what it looks like when the tape and everything's gone. See how good of a match it is. All right, so there it is. I gave it an extra 2 coats, so I ended up giving it 5 coats. It's not as perfect as the original, but it's pretty damn close. So I'm going to wait, like I say, a few weeks and wax it. So anyway, if you enjoyed this video and maybe that helped you out, please subscribe, hit the bell, and be sure to watch all my other repairs that I do here and there. All right. Thank you.